series was masterful in blending the sobering realizations about slavery and enslavement and Black history with some of the more uplifting aspects of the African American story and traditions in America. I want to ask each of you, what was the most profound realization that you made? Because you've both been on this journey for a while. Dr. If I can call you Dr. J also, you have written, you've written, I can't help myself there. You've written 11 books. Stephen, you have been someone who's called yourself an origin forager, have been doing this work through Whetstone Magazine. Yet I got the sense in watching this that even though you've been long at this game, that you both made profound realizations. If you'd each share perhaps one of those realizations with us.
Dr. J, you want to go first?
Well, actually, no, but I will. I think, I don't know. I mean, I think for me, what one of the things that I thought was astounding and astonishing was to look at and to notice the way that these things are being continued. To look at the lines that are really unending of a lot of these traditions, the way that they have been taken up and taken on by generation after generation is one of those things that I think my realization is link in the chain. You know, I am a link in the chain, and the chain is ongoing, and all of that is good.
Stephen?
Yeah, I think that's a slightly more articulate version of what I'm thinking, which is that the most profound realization for me came in just being in the physical space of the communities that we're referring to, these sort of descendants, these culture keepers. And, you know, to some degree, I include myself humbly in that work and tradition. But it's one thing to read about it in the text, for instance, like High on the Hog, or to even be aware of it tangentially through this, you know, very social and sharing and digital culture that we live in. But there is no substitute for actually sharing space with the communities who have themselves protected and guarded communities and cultures. Oftentimes under improbable circumstances and conditions, so that we can still celebrate these cultures, our food cultures and ways of life. So I just had such a profound reverence and humbling for just what has been required for these traditions to endure over time.